And we found out that when we got to this level here of about vitamin D levels of about 50 nanograms per mil, theoretically, this green combined late data line went down to a death rate of 0. Whereas for people with the lower levels of vitamin D, here we see that the mortality was much higher. They were much more likely to die. I mean, it's just absolutely, those lines are clear. People with high levels of vitamin D are getting lower levels of death. It's a clear inverse correlation. And this paper has given the evidence to argue that it's not a cause of the illness, but the illness is a cause of the lack of vitamin D. Now,
vitamin D, get it. I've been taking vitamin D for ages, at least 5,000 IUs a day. And man, the study shows it, man. I thank heaven that I haven't ended up in that place. You know what I mean? I think I beat this thing 2 times. But you never know, man. I'm not, I'm just trying to stay healthy. Trying to do the right thing to stay healthy, do the best I can to stay healthy. And that goes for anything, a regular flu or anything else. I want to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. Hope everybody is doing well. I got a little weird feeling. Like, I don't know, maybe I need to put my, on. See as though my, I don't know what's going on. I just bought me some more vitamin D. 100. That about 5,000 IUs? Because I got 250 IUs. I got to take 2 of those a day. I think that I just bought 5,000 IUs or 10,000 IUs with some vitamin K2 involved. What about vitamin K2 with D3 supplement, original formula, 5,000 IUs of D3, and 9,000 micrograms of K2. Easy to swallow, 250 capsules. That should be more than enough vitamin D3. And I got some more in the back just in case I want to throw on top of this 5,000. I might want to go 76,000. Bam, pop them. You know what I mean? So make sure you take care of your health. A lot of you guys are not out there taking vitamins. You're just not. You're out just eating and willy-nilly in it. And then, you hear about somebody passing from COVID and whatsoever, and then you find out that it's not because they were just walking down the street and whatever. They had a lot of things that wasn't going for them, and a lot of things that just wasn't going for them. And it goes to show right here. This test show you vitamin people who had high vitamin D or high vitamin D3, either one, would survive, had a chance of surviving more. Maybe even not even getting this, which is why I'm just saying that I didn't go through that last one. What was that last one? Delta? I never even saw that bad boy. And I really wasn't wearing a mask. I mean, I wasn't wearing a mask at all. So, but this one right here, I got caught with this crime. And I think I had caught the very first one, too, to tell you the truth. Or it was the flu. I don't know. They didn't say I had the flu. They didn't say what it was at that time. Because it was early. It was like 2019. But anyway, get your vitamins up, man. I got so many vitamins back there, and I try to take each and every one of them when I can. I got turmeric. I got all kinds of stuff, man, because I always say it doesn't guarantee you're going to live to be 1,000, but it does show that you're trying to take care of yourself while you're here. And it might just help you get through some things that you normally wouldn't get through if you weren't doing anything at all. I just know people I don't want to say her name, but she just cannot eat right to save her life. She tried, but I'd be trying to yo, why don't you put that, stop, unbelievable. Some people just can't do right when it comes to eating, and it's so easy to eat. You're better off not eating than to eat some of the things that we're eating as well. You know what I mean? So let's get to these coins. By the way, I bought some Doctor's Best, proteolytic enzymes. I just learned about that. And I got me a free bottle coming also from Health and Wellness Tools. I'm getting a free bottle of their supplement that they have coming out. So, just trying to do the best I can. You know what I mean? Try different things, and people attest to it, especially when it comes to arthritis when you get older. You have arthritis. Like right now, I feel like I got arthritis in the chest and the neck and the back. I don't know what it is. I felt good earlier. So I come down here and sit my behind down. I feel like I got it. Let's get to these coins. So a lot of people don't know too much about the Queen's Beast. I ran to the Queen's Beast through a shop in Wayne. I knew about them, but I never could afford them. And there was a shop up in Wayne called Wayne's Coins and Collectibles. And I kind of ran into some nice, affordable Queen Beast coins. And I've talked about these coins before. It's not like I've never talked about them before. I have, but not as the legacy-minded enthusiast. I have not. So let's get right with it. Let me turn on the massager. Mellow it out. Twist it around. And then we'll sit here and let it do what it do. All right, the first coin, and I'll be looking this up on AppMex to talk about it as we go along. This is one I've already had. And I had to make sure that the three I bought today from Edelman's, shout out to Edelman's, of course, you know this. And they have two more I want there, but they were just so expensive. I bought the most expensive one at $150. Yeah, one of these actually $150. And then I bought two other ones that weren't as expensive. But anyway, this coin right here I already had this one. This is the Greyhound of Richmond. So let me see if I can find the Greyhound of Richmond, and the year is 2021. So let's see. Wow, I mean, they don't even using them. I thought they definitely would have the Queen's Beast stuff. All right, let me try the Gold Bank. I just want to talk about what they are. Like this, the Gold Bank might have a little bit more information. All right, the Greyhound of Richmond. So let me see if I can find it. Because there's a few. I want to see how many I can get of these in silver, but they're very expensive. Where's it at? Can't find it. Queen's Beast, Greyhound of Richmond. Griffin of Edward, Mortimer, Greyhound, no, Greyhound of Richmond. Oh, here's the gold one, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, we know it's not gold, but we'll talk about it anyway. The Greyhound of Richmond. I'm on this website called, oh, they got an arrow. Maybe I'll see it on this arrow and see the silver one. Oh, they're showing us the gold one. The Gold Bank of London. Here we go. 2 ounce Beast, white Greyhound, yep, of Richmond. So this coin is 81 euros, so that would be about $100 our money. And let's talk about this coin. The shield, the white Greyhound is clutching, shows the Tudor Rose. I don't know if you can see it. I can see the Tudor Roses down here. Clutching the Tudor Rose, combining the red rose of Lancaster and the white rose of York, is symbolizing how Henry VII united these warring houses, ending the War of the Roses. Artist Jody Clark captures the Greyhound's nobility, as well as the power and elegance, featuring a secure chainmail background of realism of the white Greyhound of Richmond is displayed to its fullest. And that's it. White Greyhound of Richmond. All right. Then we can read the technical specs. It is technical specs is easy. It's 2 ounces, 9999 silver. There we go. Okay. All right. Next, let's see what we're gonna pull up next. And these are ones that I've already had. Here we have the Yale of Beaufort. Now, it's got a little mark on it. Yale of Beaufort. So let's look for the Yale of Beaufort. Yale of Beaufort, please. All right. See if we can find the Yale of Beaufort. The Yale of... Here we are. Okay, this is $82. So this is like $1 more than the last one we just saw. The Yale of Beaufort. 999 pure silver, 61.2 grams or 2 ounces. The 7th coin of the Queen Bee series features the Yale of Beaufort on top of a shield and the Queen Elizabeth II. The coin is legal tender, so it is free from capital gains tax. Oh, okay. Technical specs, as I said, 2 ounces, bada bing, bada boom, silver, 999-9. Okay, so we got 4 nines on this one. Yale of Beaufort. Next we have the Kraken. Now I don't know if they're going. This is a Canadian coin, so this don't count. This don't count. But it's a 2-ounce coin. It's called the Kraken. Let me see if I can find the Kraken. Because the Canadian got it cracking. Look at this thing. It's like a big squid. So let me type it in. Kanada. The Kraken. The Kraken coin. Okay, there we go. All right. So, the Kraken coin, and we're trying to see if we can get right to it. Okay. Here we go. By the way, all these coins got her on the front. Ain't no need in showing it. Ain't no need in doing it. She's on the front of all these coins. Okay, this is the Kraken coin. And this is actually, they took me to an eBay page. So I'm not getting any information on the Kraken. I want to talk about the Kraken. So I don't want to have to go to the email, but the Kraken. This is 9999, so we 4 nines, pure silver. Okay, the Royal Canadian Mint is famous for featuring native wildlife species from North American continent in its bullion coins. However, in the New Creatures of the North release, the mint blends the mythical world of real life in the release of the impressive 2-ounce bullion coin featuring the legendary Kraken. 2020, 2-ounce, the legendary Kraken. Okay, and that's what that is. Face value of $10. Designed by Gerald Goldie. And it's 2 ounce of 9999 pure silverish. How's your boy? All right, next we got the Crocodiles. So let me see if I can figure out these Crocodiles. Cause my man Abraham told me about it. Let me make sure. Australian Crocodiles. And it's because it's a 2-ounce coin. It's not a Queen's Beast. I got the other 3 Queen's Beasts I picked up today from Elements over here. But this is the Australian. Let's see if we can find it here, J.M. Bullen. Australian Crocodiles. I'm not going to put Crocodiles. Because there's 2 crocodiles. There's a big crocodile on the bottom. And a little teeny weeny baby crocodile on the top. I did say crocodile. And I found it. 2019. Now that's a 10 ounce. This is only a 2 ounce. But we'll just go ahead on and read anyway. 2019 Australian mother and baby crocodile. I did say crocodile. Now my man said there was an actual name for this coin. But right here it just says the Crocodile. I forgot what he said it was. But it's 9999, a limited mintage of the 10 ounce. The limited mintage is 2500. I'm showing you the 2 ounce. There's probably more that was minted. Okay. And our verse has the queen, as I said, on all the coins. In a matte finish. She's in a matte finish there. She's shiny, but in a matte finish. Okay, and it's called Crocodiles are one of the most ubiquitous creatures found in the wild of Australia. Viewed by many with fear and with impressive style and sheer beauty, the crocodile is a vital part of the ecosystem in Australia and commonly associated with the country on a global scale. Okay? So that's what that is. But my man called it another name. But that's what we're going to call it. The Crocodiles. Mammy and son. Crocodiles. Well, it says mammy and baby. All right, so now let's get back to the Queen's Beasts. I have 3 Queen's Beasts I'm going to show you guys. I just picked these up today from Elements. And I couldn't afford the other 2 all in one day. These bad boys are pretty expensive. Queen on the front, as you can see. The Next Generation series. Right. Why didn't it say that, bro? See, AFJ is always here to rescue me, man. Because it don't say the Next Generation series. It doesn't say it, but that's good. I got it now. The Next Generation series. Okay, got it. Thank you, AFJ is in the house helping this boy out. Holla. All right, this one right here is going to be the Black Bull of Clarence. The Black Bull of Clarence. All right? The Black Bull of Clarence. That's what we picked up today. It got me wanting to go back and get that Griffin of Edward, but I only could afford 3 today. Also had a Yellow Bruford. Well, we already talked about the Yellow Bruford. All right, but let's go back to this joint right here on the, yeah, I mean, what's it called again? I forgot. The Black Bull of Clarence. So I was looking for Clarence. It's not showing up. Let me go all the way to the top again. There we go. I knew I saw it. The Black Bull of Clarence. Okay, let's read what they say. 2018. The Black Bull of Clarence is synonymous with power and strength, and is thought to have featured on the shields. Thought to have featured on the shields of the Yorkish army that defeated the House of Lancaster in 1461, making Edward IV the first Yorkish king of England. The bull started to appear on these coins and royal arms during the 1560s, when Elizabeth I ordered the recoinage of all silver coins. The Queen Bees appeared for the first time in 1953 at Her Majesty's Queen coronation. It is now during the 65th anniversary that you can own a piece of history. But it was 2019, so to be a little bit, yeah, I mean, on the yeah, I mean, when it comes to the yeah, I mean. Now, I'm not getting any extra doodads, so we're just going to go at 9999, more than likely, silver. On the front, we got a nice, shiny hair, and the background's not really matte. It's kind of a shiny matte. Okay? And then you have the Bull of Clarence. All right? All right, next is the Lion of England. This one is a more expensive one here. If I'm not mistaken, the Lion, either this Lion or this next one I have, were a bit more than the Yellow Bruford, the Bull of Clarence, even the Griffin of Edward, I think. But let's get to it. Back again. The Lion, looking for Lion. All right, looking for the Lion. Oh, the Unicorn. The Unicorn's expensive too. That is very expensive. All right. Couldn't afford that Lion. I mean, that what's it called yet? See, I got the Lion of England, but I don't have the Lion of Mortimer. Let's go to page 2 and see if we can find the Lion of England. Here we go. The Lion of England is out of stock at Gold Bank London. Okay, yeah, this is an expensive one. This bad boy is expensive. $251.99. And that, my friend, is in euros. Holla at your boy. All right, no other additional information, so we're going to go with 2 ounces with 9999 pure silver. And again, this is one of the more expensive ones, the Lion of England. Not sure why. Maybe the story of it, but it's the Lion of England. Okay. All right. And last but not least, actually, I thought this was the more, yeah, this is expensive too. I think I bought 2 kind of expensive ones and 1 not so expensive to keep my budget down. The Unicorn of Scotland. Unicorn of Scotland. I think I saw that on the first page, so let's go back. Unicorn of Scotland. The Unicorn of Scotland. Here we go. Now they have it in a 1 ounce gold. So, oh, here we go. Here it is in the 2 ounce Queen's Beast. Yeah, so this is not the most expensive one. This is gross unit value 77, net unit $64. So roughly around $70 for this bad boy. If you're going to ship it from over there, you're going to ship it. Inspired by ancient symbols of power and identity, the Queen's Beast collection brings to life 10 imposing statues that lined the entrance of Westminster Abbey in 1953 at the coronation of Her Majesty the Queen. So don't talk much about this and the history of it and what it is and what it says and what it stands for. But it is what it is. The Unicorn of Scotland. That's what it is. So yep, so this is the 3 babies I picked up today. And like I said, they had a couple more. I'll read them off that I was thinking about getting. I also was thinking about getting a Canadian privy with the snake on it. And another piece he had brought out to me was the Valiant something. But I ain't really like that one. I saw that at Max. And the other one was a snake. So I passed up on them. I said, well, nah, let me keep that money so I can buy that more expensive Queen's Beast. So the other Queen's Beast that they had, it's cold in here because I don't have my heat on. Is, all right, the other Queen's Beast would be, you had the completer set. So it's almost like if you bought a Libertad and it has all the what comes around the back. The same thing with the Queen completer coin. Gold is like a lot of money, and the silver is not that much. The completer coin, $76.87 euro. And it's the completer coin. It's just going to have a little picture of all of the Queen's Beasts on the back. All right, so they ain't had that. The Falcon of Plaguenis. What the heck is that one? And that's the only one they're showing in gold. They don't have that one. That was 1 ounce, $2,500 euro. The Yellow Bruford, I have that one. The Black Bull. The Griffin of Edward. Now, I was going to get the Griffin of Edward, but instead of getting that, I think it was a choice. He had 6 there or 5 there altogether. I think I left 2. So I was going to get the Griffin of Edward, because I like the way that one looked too. It's a funny looking look. So I figured, well, look, if my money looked right, I just spent most of the night. Had a good time eating out the night and enjoyed myself. And I also just bought some vitamin supplements. Cost me another $40-something. So, yeah. So anyway, yeah, the Griffin of England may be the next one I get. All right, then we had the Lion of Mortimer. They won't have that. They didn't have that one. The White Lion of Mortimer. He didn't have that one there. And again, that was that's the 2 ounce. The Yale Beast of Bruford again. The White Lion of Mortimer. You already said that one, right? Right. The Beast, the White Horse of, whatever that is. I don't know if I saw that one there. I don't think that was the one, though. I think it was the main one was the Griffin. This one right here, the Griffin. I left that one there. And I got the Unicorn, right? I got the Uni. Dragon of Wales. Oh, and I left the Dragon. I left the 2018 Dragon. And they had that as a 10 ounce. I'm not buying a 10 ounce. I'm only buying a 2 ounce. And I left the Dragon there. So I left the Dragon and the Griffin. So the Dragon was like, no, this one was the 145 one. Remember I said it was really expensive? Yeah, the Bull cost me like $1.45 for the Bull. The Griffin's gonna be like $1.20, and I think the other one's gonna be. I think both of those gonna be $1.20. The Lion of England, like I said, White Greyhound. I have that one. The Lion of England. Yeah, the Lion of England. I think that's the one I left there. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm not guaranteed I'm gonna get it, but I might go check it out. We'll see. So that's it. Just want to get the set. If I can, if not, I'll be satisfied with just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5. I have 5. And I also had to look at them to make sure I didn't have any repeats. I'm like, no, I already had this one already, man. I ain't know. But nope. Like I got the right ones. I don't know what the coin. Oh, here you go. Look, I got the right ones. So that's it. So I just wanted to share the coins I picked up today. Because I am the legacy-minded enthusiast. And, I decided to stop by the shop. Actually, I was going to buy another coin, which was the China. It was a China Panda. It was encased, a PF70. What's going on, DJ World? About to end this video, man. Talking about coins, so make sure you rewind and check out the video. Because I'm ready to cut this now. But, another one I was going to buy was the... It was encasement, like the one I showed y'all the other day. It was in the case. It was a Chinese panda with the Great Wall of China on the back. You see me, bro? If you see me, all is well. I see you here. I'm going to automatically assume all is well. All right? No doubt. Talking about these coins right here, brother. So like I said, rewind the video. If you're interested in coins, rewind the video and check it out. Okay? So that's about it for me. I'm going to call it a night when it comes to these coins. And don't forget to get your vitamin D3. That's all I can tell you. You heard the beginning of the video. If you didn't hear the beginning of the video, like, subscribe, and share this video with others like I'm about to do over the Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And hopefully you guys will do the same so I can get more of an uptake on my videos here. And maybe, maybe YouTube be like, oh, he got more people checking him out. You know what I mean? My video from last night got 63 views and 14 likes, which I guess is not bad. Not bad. So, it's not 63,000, it's not 6,300, it's not 630, it's 63. That's cool. All right. And I hope y'all liked it. That was me doing the one-man show, along with some other thing that was going on, okay? So I am out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a really good night. I think heaven will look after you throughout the night, you and your family and your friends. And that stay healthy. Best you can. Get your supplements. Stop eating bad foods. Eat good foods. Eat tea with a whole bunch of tree bark and all kinds of stuff in it, and pineapples, and you name it. Eat the best you can to help you survive. It's crazy out here. And the better you eat, the more chances you are to get through stuff. All right? Talk to you later. Thank heaven for you. I'm out. Later.